Welcome, everybody. We are having some fun with the the internet or technology, however you want to say it. I just want to see if we are connected somewhere, because it's not showing over here on my end.
I'm looking too in your group. I don't see it.
You don't see it.
No, but I'm
It's
looking.
and I don't see it on my yeah, so weird. Okay. Oh, there we are. I see us. We're here.
We're here. Oh, okay. Okay. Fix the
All
hair.
right. Okay.
Yeah, there we are. I see us too. Okay, good. Oh, good. Woo.
Uh, Yes, well, welcome everybody. How are you? We are coming today to talk about happiness. It's been a topic I've been talking about for the last happiness and manifestation for the last month and a half, maybe. So I have my dear friend Jodi online with us. Hi, Jodi.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, everybody in Brenda land.
So I'm super excited and honored. I'm actually going to be one of a speaker with Jodi on her one of her special events.
They're
What?
mowing my lawn.
Oh, Jodi, you want to share a little bit about the event that we'll be
Oh, I would love to.
collaborating with?
I would love to. So, hi, everybody. I am an author and a speaker, and I'm a community builder, and I serve to support the empty nester midlife mom. So, I have a community called Moms Who Dare, and I'm putting together a speaker series for moms who are looking to figure out what's next for them during the empty nest midlife stage of life. It's called Empty Nest Loss or Opportunity.
Mm,
Yeah. And because there is loss in empty nest, and there's loss as you go into this next chapter, but there's so much more opportunity. So I've invited, I think we have 16 speakers plus myself, so 17 altogether. Brenda's one of the amazing featured speakers, as you all know here, since we're in your community, everybody knows how amazing you are. And each speaker is going to share a little bit of either an opportunity you might not be aware of or how to find and discover the opportunity.
yeah, and I always say, you've heard the saying, when one door closes, another one opens. I always
Always.
say when one door closes, many doors open, because when you're stuck in one vision, you cannot see all the possibilities.
So
So and I also think that every stage of motherhood, there is a loss, right?
yes.
Like, if I look at where I'm at right now in my life, it's my children are becoming independent. Like, I'm dropping them off and they're doing their own thing, and I'm like, wait a second, where's mommy time?
Yeah.
And so, like, how do you create that happiness in times of transition like this?
So it used to be so hard to articulate because I was that mom. I was okay with every stage, I guess, because it's all perspective. And I say this cautiously. And I'll preface it, and I'm never going to preface it again. I'm going to say it once. You're allowed to feel anything you want to feel, and you should allow the feels to come in. So if you're feeling a little sad as you watch your kindergartner, like mine did, turn around and say, Mom, on the first day of kindergarten, I don't need you to walk me, and I'm walking by myself. And I'm thinking, no, you're holding my hand. I get to walk you into kindergarten. So if you want to feel sad, and I stood there like devastated, like, how's he walking to kindergarten without me? Feel the feels. The key is not to stay there. The key is then to say, okay, so where is the gift here? What am I supposed to be learning from this moment? What I'm supposed to be learning from that moment was, look at this little boy that I raised that feels so proud of himself right now to walk into kindergarten. And what's he going to get in kindergarten? He's got the best time. Kindergarten was my favorite grade. It still was.
Mm-hmm.
So it's feeling the emotions and then not staying there too long to get swallowed up by it, and asking yourself, so what's the gift in this moment? What
Mm.
is going to happen for my son and daughter in this next stage? And what do I get to experience as a result of this next stage? So then you shift the perspective into, the loss. I'm like, God, look, it's ending. It's ending, to what could the possibility be in a new beginning here?
Yeah,
It's the perspective. It's choosing to see it. Not easy, Brenda. It's a practice.
sure thing.
It's a practice to, lift yourself up and say, okay, this is not a bad thing. Because every step of the way, Mom, like, we have to pat ourselves on the back. I mean, we're given this helpless being that we have to do everything for. And we teach them and nurture them to take their first steps and to feed themselves and to talk and to think for themselves and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a big job, And it's one that find the gift in it, because there's gifts in all of it. So it's a practice. So you keep practicing it.
For sure. And I know from my own motherhood experience, and I have, my oldest is 14, my youngest is 9. It's probably my computer. It makes noises all the time.
So good. So does mine. I'm just checking.
um, but what I know to be true is when you begin to take care of you, and you begin to start to tune into your wants, your needs, your desires, these transitions get easier and easier and easier.
Yes.
It's when we're so caught up in motherhood being our only identity, I feel, is when the challenge comes in, because the children do grow up, whether we want them to or not, they do.
And that's the whole premise of like the dare and the Moms Who Dare. The dare is about like stepping out of the comfort zone, or even just taking that first moment and giving yourself permission. So, okay, so my child's in full-time school now. Yeah. That's great. What do I get to do for me, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And and now you get to do, maybe you're part of a book club. Maybe you get to add more hours to what you're doing with work. But I think you're right. I think, recognizing the feelings and recognizing the accomplishments and what your lessons learned. And then, what do I get to do now?
Yeah. And so I know that I'm speaking into that during the event that you're hosting.
Yep.
And would love to hear if I don't know if you have this in front of you or not, but maybe some of the other topics or other things that are being shared as well. Like, I feel like that might be important.
I would love to.
This whole event is about, about that transition and how to live a happy life and be happy now.
Yeah, be happy right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So we have, and to go along with what you just said about, what do you get to do now? We have Maria Leonard Olson, who I heard speak at the Pennsylvania Women's Conference over 3 years ago. She wrote a book called 50 at 50. 50 after 50. Oh my God, she's going to kill me. I'm just 50 at 50. And she did 50 things when she turned 50. New things. She did some big things. We have Susanna Kay, a decluttering and professional organizer, who's going to help us make it okay to declutter all that kid memorabilia. I have a box of all pictures of about 50 pictures of rainbows when my daughter's drawing hearts and rainbows. She's going to talk to us about how to approach decluttering that without feeling sad about it. And then how to even to choose what really matters, and how to present some of these memories to your children if you want to give them to them. We have Jen Mass from Conchi Coaching. She's going to teach us how to get in touch with your core values again, so that you can discover ideas on what to do. And then I'll throw out another one. We have, where is it? The one I was thinking of. I'm just losing my mind. Oh, and Amy Yoltif McGrath. She has an amazing blog. Follow me to 50. When she turned 50, she was feeling like, oh, what am I going to do now when our kids, she has an empty nest now. And she did 50 acts of service.
Oh, wow.
So we have so many, all different areas of life. And we have midlife empowerment coach to talk about going from frumpy to fabulous. And that just because our bodies are changing doesn't mean we have to fight it, that we can be fabulous and just get in touch with who we are now. And so our style at 30 is not our style at 50, but we can still be fabulous looking. So yes. we have all different spectrum of tips and tricks on how to get unstuck, gain clarity, and figure out what you can do that is just for you, so that you're not in the loss.
Awesome. So to gain happiness, to really step into, I'll say lifelong happiness, is about getting in touch with yourself, about knowing who you are, like you said, at your core, know what you want, know your desires, know what lights you up, what makes it exciting. I mean, I can't tell you how many women I talk to. I'm like, what do you like to do for fun? And they're so disconnected that they've lost themselves. And so here's an opportunity for you. And I'm going to drop the link in the comments, because I can't, for whatever reason right now, the computer won't let me, but maybe I could put it here.
I told you Mercury is in retrograde or entering retrograde. And for those of you that, believe in the spiritual, oh, there you did it. I see it.
Yeah, It went in my chat. There's a chat option, so I put it there, but I wonder if it went everywhere.
Yeah, it's a free event. Brenda has shared other events she's part of. And Brenda, I didn't even say it, but Brenda's going to share the 3 secret benefits of saying yes to you.
There are so many benefits. I'm just sharing 3.
There's so many. The minute you make a decision, and it's all about a decision, the minute you decide, yes, I get to do something for me, opportunities will be presenting themselves. You won't even know what to do with it. You won't even know you'll have so many opportunities.
So true.
All those doors that you said at the beginning are going to fly open. People are going to show up. Opportunities are going to show up. Ideas are going to show up. It's just making a decision that you're allowed and you get to do this.
Yeah. So I dare you to make that decision right now and register.
There you go.
Register. Come join Jodi and I and some amazing 15 other amazing speakers to help you really reclaim who you are and live a happy life.
Yeah, we all deserve it. Come on. If we haven't learned anything over these last 2 years, so life can stop on a dime. And every day, there's a woman in my Moms Who Double Dare membership. Her name is Denny. And she says, every day is a new day of promise.
What a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Well, Jodi, thank you for coming on and taking the time to come on and share yourself and this wonderful, awesome collaboration that we are doing together. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, everybody. I look forward to seeing you at the series.
Register now. The link's in one of the comments. I will put it in the description above. So take a moment and register. Check it out.
Yep.
Dare on, as Jodi says.
Dare on.